Hello. Hello. It's so cold. Hello, do you see me? Do you hear me? Check, check, check. I think we should do, but always double check. The mic is cold. Better with his light? Hello, hello. Long time no see. Long time no see. British people, close your eyes. You don't want to know what I'm doing here in the microwave. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. It's been there for a while already. Hello. Inna Chef is back. She is back. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? Let me try to say hi to everyone. We got Fabrizio Skyfox, Bacon Valls. Hello. Hi, Spargo. Alarm. I said British people. I said it. Hi, Michael. Anyone can cook, but not everyone should, so don't. Hi, Fabrizio. Thank you so much for the 65 stream streak. Hello, everyone. Thank you for checking in. Hi, Steve. Hi, Viking. Mr. J. Nomad, welcome in. Ban in a solo? No, not banning. No banning the streamer here. Hi, Exidio. What is in the room? What is this room? It's been so long. We spent like 7 hours here. 7 hours on Christmas Eve. Wasn't that enough for you? Hi, Gofraj. Hello, everyone. Wait, why is this phone dead? Why is it dead? I charged it a couple of days ago. I guess that it wasn't enough. Hold on. We're gonna find a solution. No worries. I still have the alerts in my ear because it's the AirPod connected to how do you call it, the computer. Let me grab a power bank. Let's see if I remember how to do these streams. Ciao, Kira. Ciao. For this very special moment, I'm gonna use this. I freaking adore these. I'm gonna use the last one of my favorite, the forest fruits. The very last one. I need to buy more because it's so delicious. So delicious. I'm gonna get more. Hi, Eric. Do you think that? Think what? Oransora. Yeah, guys, there's a little bit of chaos in the kitchen. I'm not gonna lie. I spend a lot of time like working and doing stuff. It's already a lot that I put stuff in the dishwasher, but actually finished like 5 minutes ago. Oh yes, it's so cold, so like now the hot air of the dishwasher will warm up the room. Can be that delicious coming from the microwave. If the water boils, what's the problem? That's the question. What's the problem? No problem, no problem. Let me set up all chats to make sure that we got everything running smoothly. I guess that I'll just put this phone to charge in the other room then. Ciao, Kira. Ciao, patatina. Ma ciao. Ma ciao. E ciao. Vieni in cucina con me? Vieni biscotto, Kira? Kira, vieni biscotto? I put down the Kirolina bed here in case she wants to spend some time with us. You're eating Chinese food? Orange chicken specifically? What is orange chicken specifically? Tell me more. I don't know much. I really don't know much. Ciao, Carolina. Let's see if she wants a cookie. Let's see if she wants a cookie. Ciao. I don't think that you can see her in camera. How are you guys doing? Happy Friday. I am so cold that I wish that I was in bed with a warm blanket on. It's so cold. And Carolina doesn't want the cookie? Dai, vieni, dai. Kira patatina, Kira potato chip. I gotta tell you something. Are you listening? Today, on Animal Crossing, I bought the potato plants. Woohoo! I bought the potato plants, and yesterday I sold my turnips for a profit. The profit would have been higher if I sold them today, but I couldn't know. I tell you, like, Animal Crossing is made to teach young kids how to trade in stock markets. Legit. Hi, Rudy. Why not a bed stream? Because I think that it would be weird. There are already too many weirdos on the internet. That would be very weird. The problem is microwave water doesn't retain the heat. It does. No worries. It does. It doesn't change that much. It's not rocket science. Come on. Hi Miguel, welcome in. So we are multi-streaming today on Twitch, on InnoSolo TV, and on Kick. So I want to make sure that I got all the chats here ready to go. I don't really know how to explain what it is, but I like it and you have always ordered it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Inna the aspiring actress. Yeah, did you read that on Discord, you guys? I went to a casting today. Sounds funny to say, but okay, for a while I have been like eyeing those groups on Facebook and Instagram where they share when there are like castings for extras, because apparently it's something that happens in Milan quite often. Like a lot of movies and shows are made in Milan as well, so quite often it happens that like they need an extra for this and that, and I was like, nah, like it would be fun to be like on a movie set as an extra, but like I don't want to do it, I'm too lazy. I decided to do it today, though. I have no idea if it will, like, if I will be selected or not, but the way that it works is that I don't even know what show it is, even though there are rumors that it might be like an Italian mafia show type of vibe, and yeah, we're just like looking for extras. So the extras, if you're not familiar, is like when there's a scene and maybe like there are the main actors that are doing the scene, and like in the background there's just like a bunch of people doing their thing. I did a casting for that. And honestly, wait, Ina not casting as an extra, but as the Dawn, imagine, but like they didn't even specify like what they wanted. They just like said that like the casting was open literally to all ages and to everybody. They didn't like, there were like no, like you have to be alive. That was the only thing that they were asking pretty much. So I was like, I'm just gonna go like worst case scenario, I'm not selected and nothing happens. Can I say that was like so fast? I'll tell you how it went on like in a second. Are you going to get wagged? What does that mean? Hi Rudy, hi Bish Pop, welcome in. Hello everyone. Hello. You're already famous from being in that One Direction video. Yeah. Alive on the inside too, or just outside? Oh, just outside. So that's perfect. Going to get kicked off the set for stealing the show. I imagined I'm alien. Hi Arch, welcome in. But no, like the thing is that I have no idea what this is. Again, there's a rumor that it's a mafia show, but like no one really knows. There weren't that many people. Like I arrived and I was number 56, and it was like in the morning, so I don't know. But like the way that it works is that like literally like you walk in the place, in the location, and there was like this one lady that gave me the number, told me in what room to go, and I arrived there was like just one person before me. They ask for your information, like your name, your date of birth, for some reason. I mean, I guess that it makes sense to like classify when you're selected. And like they write everything on a small whiteboard and they give you that. And once you have that, you go to the photographer that just literally takes a couple of pictures of you. So it was like a couple of portrait ones. And guys, I was so self-conscious. And I'm like someone that is used to being on camera because this is what I do for a job, right? But I was like holding that thing. I don't know, imagine I'm holding the thing with my name and I'm like... He didn't say smile, be serious, nothing, just stand there. So I was like, I kind of like made a small smile so like I wouldn't look mad, but like I was like and then like he took like a full body picture and that was it. We was like, okay, bye. And the only thing that I know is that next week they will call the people that are selected, and then like they will be recording, like actually making the show like within the next month, where it's going to be like one working day and it will be paid. I don't think that like they pay much, the extras, maybe like 100 euros. I just want to do it for, like, to be able to say I was an extra in an Italian mafia show. Like, that sounds cool, doesn't it? Hi, Kels. Hi, everyone. No, Bacon, they did not. You've got a chance. Me too, because I am alive outside, so I do have a chance. But yeah, that was fun. Honestly, I would like to do that more often, but it's kind of like a hustle, just like a waste of time if you don't actually get selected to go to the casting. But it makes me like understand like the models and people like that. Like if you're not like a big model with a known name and you have to go to castings, like you have so many all around, and it's a big hustle. I getting whacked and alive. No, I don't think that will happen. Yeah, Fabrizio, honestly, that is like pretty out of my comfort zone, but I did it and I'm proud. Like I'm doing stuff. There's one thing that I used to say all the time, and that's one advice that I would say to people. But like, I guess like in the last year or so, I forgot to do it myself. You gotta make things happen. Things don't just like randomly fall out of the sky. If you wanna do cool shit, you have to make it happen. Like you have to take the steps in order to make it happen. So if I just like scroll on my phone and see that there are all these castings happening and I don't actually go, nothing's ever gonna happen, right? And like that, you're probably like, oh, Mr. Obvious. Yes, it is obvious, but you have to make actions to get to do cool stuff. We've been filming a Gerard Butler movie in Melbourne this week. Super annoying, blocking off the main streets. Ooh. I have to say that like I kind of had this idea ever since the Devil Wears Prada, because they were casting a lot of extras. I did not go to the casting because they were specifically asking for people that work in fashion and all of that. So like I didn't really have the requirements. But like after that, I kind of like started looking a little bit more at this type of opportunity, and I was like, why not? Why not? Like it's just something that I want to do once, just to say that I did it. You know, it's not like I want it to be a career or anything like that. Yeah, the important thing is to try and have fun. My mom went to high school with a guy who was an extra in several movies and has been in commercials. Oh, I once dated someone. But like it was very, I don't know, it didn't last long. I once dated a person that was like an actor, but like kind of a failed actor that had like a normal job and wanted to pursue acting as like a full-time thingy, but like it just wasn't working. But like he was in so many commercials everywhere. We just like, we weren't a match and there's no drama, like, nah. And that's kind of the point. I'm not saying to do the things that you don't want to do, but just like, if you never try some things, they will never happen. Hi, Vital. What are you cooking? Hi, Pop. I'm gonna tell in a second. I'm gonna tell everyone in a second. But yeah, I got the tea here, guys, because it's cold. It's cold as hell. Thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. It is cold as hell. What's the temperature now? 1 degree. This morning it was -1. But I'm so pissed at this weather because like if it has to be this cold, please give me some snow at least. I will accept it. Like I will be happier. But now when I take Carolina out, I'm like, it's so cold. Then you start walking and you warm up a little bit, but the first impact is wow. No, Vital, I actually know how to make carbonara, and a very good one. I actually know. Calling someone a failed actor instead of an aspiring actor is a massive rip. Yeah, Michael, but like he said it. He said it. Like he was like a little bit older than me, like maybe. Yeah, I think like he was definitely in his 30s, and that was like a while back ago. Yeah, I did. I mean, the age gap was maybe like 8 years or something, and he was the one that told me like, you know, by this age, like you either made it big or it's very, very hard. So yeah. Just had rain here, no snow. No, here no rain, at least that. I'm happy that we don't have rain. Snow is mostly gone here. Had a lot of rain here. I see so much content of people like in the Netherlands and Amsterdam with snow because it's super rare there, right? You got plenty. Wait, -39? No, what do you mean 39? Hi, T-Quick. Maybe I said something wrong. I don't know. I don't know numbers. I was thinking of the snow photos everyone put in Discord when there was ash raining down on my washing today. What do you mean ash? Did a volcano erupt? You can have some snow from me. I'm so sick of the snowing. I can imagine. I will gladly have it. Gladly. You guys, today, what are we making today? I decided that I need to use the ingredients that I have sitting in my kitchen before we go bed. So, this is what I got that is about to go very bad. These 2 bananas, okay, the skin is bad, looks bad, but like they're okay inside. I'll use them for smoothies. But then we have a bunch of these apples, and I don't know what to do with them because, I don't know, it's a lot of apples, you know? So, can you guess what we're doing with these apples today? 14 degrees to you? Wow! Too long, skinny... Yeah, the skinny pumpkin is just there as a decoration. Like, don't pay attention. Like, ignore it. Ignore it, please. Hi, Griffin. Welcome in. Smoothie time. No, right now it's too cold for a smoothie. I love my smoothies, but it's hard for me to drink them when they're like when the temperature is so cold. So mainly like I drink them during the day when there's a little bit of sunshine. Thank you for the stream streak, 185 Lore. Chicken banana with applesauce? No, not that. No, someone in chat guessed it. Viking. We will try to make some apple pie. I never ever made apple pie my whole life. And I want to make the one, not exactly Dutch style, because I didn't check like the Dutch recipe, but I want to make the tall one. Ball. I want to make the tall one because in Italy we often make it like very thin, and I'm not a big fan. But when I tried it in the Netherlands, it was nice and thick and juicy. So that's kind of what we are aiming for. I need to find the recipe that I looked at again, but that's kind of the idea. Wait, what did? Okay, I have a brainies and braining moment. Did you see that I was like, I had a bag in my hands right now? That was the bag for the garbage, like the organic garbage stuff. And I took it because like the other one was full. But I wrapped the bananas in it. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to do that. What am I doing? I just wanted to put it here. For all the apple stuff. Guys, brain isn't braining. You see, the winter is not good for me. I need the vitamin D. I need all of the vitamin D that I can get on this planet. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. You're just getting a head start on tying up the bananas before we go bed. Yeah, but before we do anything, I'm not even gonna have coffee. I'm just gonna drink this tea, trying to warm up. I'm actually happy that we are turning on the oven today because at least, wait, I'm just gonna do it like this. Because at least it will warm up the apartment a little bit because I'm telling you, it's so freaking cold. It's so cold. I have no idea, I didn't think anything of it either. Yeah, because like if you didn't know what I was doing, like how could you know? But now you know, now you know. So yeah, we're gonna be starting soon. Do you guys like apple pie? Has your mom recovered? Yeah, no, she's fine. So yesterday was my mom's birthday and we were supposed to do like a birthday cake thingy together, but she wasn't feeling too well. Like she wasn't sure if it was the flu or what. And then she was like, oh, it's cold outside. I don't want to leave the house and all of that. So I just like ended up canceling the stream. And I was like, also like, it's her birthday. You get to do whatever you want on her birthday. If you don't want to like be on stream, don't be on stream. So, and like she was having a headache and stuff like that. I wasn't gonna force her. Thank you so much for your follow. You never met anybody who doesn't like apple pie. Did we turn off the heating again? No, Mr. J, I'm pretty sure that it's on. No, all the radiators are on, but right now we are allowed 14 hours a day of heating. 14 out of 24, so 10 hours a day, the radiators are always off, and it is the law. It is the Italian law. I actually double checked the other day because we talked about it on stream and everyone thought that it was crazy, but I double checked, there is the law in Italy. Depending on the area where you are, you can only have a certain amount of hours with the radiators. There's the zone in like the mountains, we can do whatever we want all year round. I am in the very next zone. So like the coldest one, excluding the mountains, and we are allowed 14 hours a day. So yeah. All the vitamin D in the world is called skin cancer. Good point. But I take supplements because without it, I get depressed. Not depressed, not clinically depressed, but I don't do good. I really don't do good. Like when I took my blood test last time, my vitamin D was so low that the government covered my supplement. And normally, like, they don't, because it's a supplement and the government doesn't cover that unless like you're super low. No, that has always been like that. No, it's fine. No worries about that. It's a legit question, Vals. No worries. This is a law that has existed in Italy since forever. Like, not forever, but like for a very long time, and it has nothing to do with the geopolitical situation. That is just for city control heating. You can have your own theory. Yeah, technically you can have your own. Like my mom, she has the radiators and also the AC that makes both cold and hot air. So like if it's super cold, she can turn on the AC. I only have like the little electric heater that is not perfect. Actually, if I turn it on and I keep it on the max thingy, on the max setting for too long, electricity will go out. That tells you a lot. So I have to put it like in eco mode, but it still sucks. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't worry. Like that was a legit question. If I was there, I would keep the heating on during the day and turn it off when I'm sleeping. I prefer the room to be cool when I'm not sleeping. That's kind of how they do it. I think that they turn it off at night from like 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. I want to say something like that. But like each building can manage with 14 hours as they want. Sounds like a high-tech piece of heating equipment? No, it wasn't even very expensive because like I bought it for her a couple of years ago, the AC system, because the apartment didn't have it, and I mean I ended up paying like 4,000 euros, but it wasn't like the most expensive. Like it was in the average range, and that includes the big engine that you put on the balcony and the splits thingies that you put in the rooms. You can probably get another more efficient heater. I know, but I don't want to spend the money on it if like in a week maybe these temperatures will go back to normal, because that's exactly what happened this summer. I was dying because it was so hot and humid. So other than the Penguin that I got, I bought another 100 euro fan. Like 100 euros on a fan, on a ventilator is a lot. I used it for a week because then the temperatures went down. So like I like it's not wasted money because I can always reuse it, but you know. Ah, that one. Yeah, Michael. But this tea is now warming me up, so I'm happy about that. I will start sweating now. Ignore the mess again. Here we got the orange sodas. I'm gonna put them down in a second. Thank you, Fabrizio, for the gift. Hold on, I don't know where to keep these. I keep moving the cat food all around because they keep finding it and snacking on the plastic. Hold on, I'm just gonna move these. Whoa. Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy. I still have a bunch of Coca-Colas left from the holidays. Thank you so much for your follow. Welcome in. I'll throw this here. Hi Andrea, welcome in. At my job, we randomly switched the old tiny coffee maker to a big giant fancy one with tubes going to the ceiling for some reason. Tubes going to the ceiling? Wow. Kept short. No, that's bad. Sorry to hear that. Okay, hold on. This is what we're gonna do. Very excited to see Italian clean out the kitchen cooking session. I am looking at YouTube chat too. No worries. I'm just looking at all chat and trying to survive. Let me do torta di mele ricetta. I hope that I got all the ingredients, and I think that I do. Stress on think. I have a doubt. I'm not sure if I have all the sugar, but I think that I bought it recently. Is this the one that I found the other time? Let me see. Looks good like any. I mean, it's an apple pie. How many possibilities could there be out there, right? I'm just like trying to pick a good recipe, but I like this website. Wait. Ooh, I have a doubt. I have a doubt about the ingredients. Hold on. Hold on. No, I should be fine. I should be fine. Well, today the 9th. Okay, I have eggs expiring on the 11th. Good. I have some expiring on the 11th and some after that. I hope you have cinnamon. I do have it, but I don't know how much I'm gonna put. Let's see. The blueberry pie I make was actually just slightly improved apple pie recipe. Oh, really? That's fun. That's fun. I mean, I tried the blueberry pie in, how's it called, in Stockholm. That was nice. Let me see. This recipe says that I have to make, I need 3 eggs, 150 grams of sugar, milk, butter, flour, the yeast, and 2 big apples. And I have like 6 big apples, so I think that we can probably have even like more than required. Did anyone mention that you must not forget sugar? No, actually, let me figure out if I have it. Yes, I do. Good. Good Lord, I got it. Because like I went grocery shopping and I was like, I'm not gonna get the sugar. I'm pretty sure that I have it. And now I kind of had the doubt. But no, I definitely have it. Sorry, just going up. Anyone fancy some Nutella? Or do you guys have these? Torrone. It's a bit dark, I think, but like I think that you can see it. It's typically Italian, but I think that you can find it in a lot of places. Hold on, just getting everything that I need here. Anything else that I might need? From up here? Probably not. Probably. And I hope that I am right. Otherwise, I'll have to climb up again. Just gonna get these closer. The measurement cups and stuff. The milk. The milk. Whoop. Up. We're making apple pie. Yeah, we're making apple pie. Okay, this is February. I just buy like the small versions of milk because the only time where I really use the milk is to make cappuccinos. And like I don't make cappuccinos every single day. So if I buy the liter ones, like the big ones, they will just go bad. So instead of wasting milk, I just prefer buying a bunch of small ones. And whenever I need it, I just open it. No help from chat? I mean, chat, anybody that wants to help? Anybody? Okay, almost done here. And then we're gonna start cooking. As American, as Dutch, Italian, Ukrainian, apple pie. Yeah, a big mix. I will be following this recipe. As always, sorry, it's Italian. It's just that for me, it's so much easier to follow Italian recipes over than English ones. You always buy 1.5 liters, and can you finish the whole thing? Can you? Because like for me, it's literally impossible, and it always goes bad. Okay, let's start. First things first. Okay, I'm gonna need the mixer for the very first step because I gotta take the eggs. Let me check all the expiration dates to be sure. Yep, okay. Oh, this one by the 10th. It expires tomorrow, but it should still be fine. Oui. Cooking tastes better when the instructions are Italian or French, always. Always. I'm gonna take this bowl. I hope that it's big enough. Wait. I need to make a little bit, I don't know, I need to organize these the drawers. I did that a couple of months ago and my life was so much better for a while, and now we're back to the same old mess. Oopsie. Oopsie. I want to go first with the one that expires tomorrow because I want to look at it in case it looks bad or something. No, it's good. Looks good. I mean, even for like, I've never seen an egg that went bad. Like, I'm assuming that like the color and the smell would be weird. Hi, Tamir, welcome in. You have good news? Ooh, what's happening? Thank you for the vid, Fabrizio. Thank you. Whoop. Whoop. Getting the hands dirty right away. I hate touching the egg. Yeah. Disgusting feeling. Inna Chef is back. Guess who's back? Back again. Let me zoom here. Wait, maybe like that's a little too much. Maybe like that. Because I'm pretty sure that I gotta mix the eggs right away on their own, but I'm gonna check. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Curvy pumpkin cam. I'm just gonna prepare now sugar, milk, and butter because I gotta melt the butter before I can use it. So it's better if I just like measure the ingredient first and then I got them ready to use. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Usually mix eggs with sugar. The recipe here says to start mixing the eggs on their own for a second and then start adding all these ingredients. Yeah, honestly now the pumpkin is part of the house decor. Like I should find a way to like embalm it or something, and whenever I find a new apartment, I'm just gonna take it with me. It has been decided. Oh, you guys, apartment hunt is not going so well because like I think that some people are still on holiday and I'm still waiting to be called back from like one apartment that I really like on paper that I think that might be very nice. I'm still waiting for them to call me back. So that nothing. Yesterday they posted a house, like an apartment that I really liked. I was like, oh, I want to see this one. I called to book an appointment. And it said like in the announcement thingy that there was an open house. I can speak. An open house. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna book a slot there. Fully booked. They were like, we have 10 slots and they're fully booked. But I'm like, but you posted the announcement today. Yeah, it's fully booked, sorry. So I don't know. I hope that like they will, if they don't sell it immediately, they will have more slots because I really like this one apartment on paper. Today I heard there was like another thing that I was like kind of interested in, and I heard back from that one. Like they called me back today, and they were like, you know, we first do Zoom calls where we show you the apartment in a Zoom call where there are other potential buyers interested in the Zoom call with you. If you like it on Zoom call, then you can come see the apartment. I mean, I guess that like, at least I don't waste my time driving back and forth, but still kind of weird. Yeah, it does take patience. I know. But like, I really hope that this is the year that I move out of here. I really hope so. The good news is that I have been accepted for a school, for a professional project to help me find my way to a job that will help me find my path. Oh, Tamir, that is so exciting. Congratulations on that. Congratulations. Hi, Magnus. Congratulations. When do you start? Pumpkin, the weird mushroom. No, it's a pumpkin. It's called a pumpkin zucca violino, violin pumpkin. It even has a nice poetic name. We should give it a name, you guys. We should give it a name. We should give a name to a pumpkin. Anything comes to mind? Don't give up. Yeah, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. 60 grams of butter, which really isn't that much, but okay. I'll just follow the recipe. You start on 16th of February. Oh, so soon. It must be a good house if you make so many appointments. Yeah. Yeah. Zucchina. Oh, we could call it zucchina. Zucchina. It's not a cordyceps pumpkin. No. We're not in The Last of Us. Tom of a pumpkin. We should make a form or something where like people write the names for the pumpkin. Tom of a pumpkin. Pumpkin, imagine. Wait. There. No, wait, I make there of. So you give me there. You give me there. Why are you giving me some random grams? Okay. A bit more. Definitely a bit more. Is that a good name? I don't mind it, but it only makes sense to Italian people. Because in Italian, pumpkin is zucca, and zucchini, then there's zucchina for zucchini, so this could be zucchina. Oh, this is so smart! Why is this the first time that I see it? This is the first time that I notice this, or maybe that I buy this specific brand. Look at that! They give you the measurement, like where you have to cut. Wait, hold on. We have to make this a professional way, because I know that you don't see anything unless I do these. Look! The measurements! Measurements! I knew that like some people said that in their countries this was a thing, but I never found a brand in Italy that did it. Or I guess that maybe I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. But I am very hyped up about this. Wait, what's happening here? The paper folded inside. And you cut the corner like a psycho? I didn't realize that there was a way to cut the butter. Wait, I think that I will lower the camera a little bit because you don't really see what I'm doing. For who is here for the first time, potentially, you guys, I am not a professional chef. This is not a tutorial. It's really important that you remember that. 1 more gram. Yes, I am that specific. 60! Okay. Good luck for next month. Hi, first timer. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Wait. Alrighty, we're putting the butter away and it has to be melted. So I guess I'll just melt it in the microwave. Is that a bad thing to do? I don't know. I think that it does the job. Like it doesn't burn it if you don't do it for too long, like just a couple of seconds at a time.
Hey there, partner.
A bit more. I don't know if it makes it anything, but I like to pause like that. Thank you for the follow. You can soften butter in the microwave just fine. Okay, because a lot of people here hate the microwaves, and I don't know why. The microwaves are great. I love them. Like the microwaves. The microwave that I have. We got an outfit check. Hi, old uncle. Outfit check is the cozy sweatpants. I'm actually wearing like this shirt that I really like, but it's cold. So, so we are covered properly. No, I still need some time. We are covered properly because it's cold as hell. Microwaves are great, but not for tea. I'll use it for tea. Sue me! Sue me! Put me to jail! Try it! Hi, Crimson Blade. Hi, everyone that's arriving. Hello from Korea. Oh, hello from Korea. Nice to meet you. Wow, what time is it for you? Like we got Michael here, but it's from Australia, and whenever he watches stream, it's like a ridiculous time for him. So it must be the same for you guys. Do you have the same time zone, or is it slightly different? Okay, it's pretty melted now. I'm not sure if it's too much. I read melted and I melt. There's just a part that's still solid. Butter smells so good. It's so bad for you, but it smells so good. Oh, you are here, Oval. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were here today. Hi. In Tuscany, Mucchi butter has a measurement on the package too, but I don't know if it can be found in Milan. I mean, this one is like from the supermarket Cry, and it's just brand Cry, so like the cheapest one. So it's cool that we did that. 3 a.m. so midday for moi. I see. Some of the best things are bad for you, that's true. And that's very true when it comes to butter. So if I remember everything correctly, this is what we do now. Hold on. Okay, I start mixing the eggs on their own for a second. Then, while I mix it, I add the sugar. Oh, the milk, I have to measure it. And the butter. It said 50 ml. Of milk, so it's really not much. I got the exact measurement there, so that's nice. Just a bit more. Okay, this is 250 ml in total. You guys are ready to guide me? Hi, Picnic, welcome in. Evening from snowy Sweden. I'm so jealous. So jealous. I was in Sweden literally a month and 2 days ago. No, what day was it when I came back? But yeah, like I was there like a month ago, and I was wishing for snow so badly. Did not have any snow, but whatever. It was still a nice trip. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys like that. Like these, I feel like it's too much. I feel like you see inside my soul. Okay, we're almost ready. Ina is back in cooking mode, yeah. I live in Milan, which is the North Italy in Lombardy. Mexican food is the best. It's really good, I have to agree. Okay, and once I'm done with this part, I will have to add the flour and the yeast. Let's start with this part. Almost forgot the milk. Let's not forget ingredients again. You guys, can you check on me whenever I say that I need to put stuff? Because I have forgotten to add sugar to cookies once. They were not good. They were not good. Trust me. I don't have chat here right now. The phone is charging. It's probably good already. Okay. Butter. Again, this is a workout. My arm already hurts, literally. And the milk. Woo! That was a little too fast. Splashed everywhere. It literally splashed everywhere. Okay. I should have prepared all the ingredients first. Do you guys agree? I think that would have been a smarter choice on my side, but whatever. We are here now. The recipe is by Benedetta. Benedetta means blessed. Yeah, after the mayo, we need all the blessing. We absolutely do. 300 grams of flour. I can buy myself flour. Name the sun. Talking myself for hours. Here I should have, yes, 300 flour. I love this thing. I love it. So it makes it so easy to measure stuff. Like even like, cause like one thing is to use it for liquids, of course, but like because it's ml is like the same, but for flour specific, there's flour, sugar, and even cups if I ever need it. It's already specified here. Okay, that's a little too much. A little too much. Da-na-na-na. Michael, I saw that Australia has been incredibly hot these days. How are you guys doing down there? Yeah, like I saw that it was like the hottest place on earth and stuff like that. How are you? Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Because like I saw that it was bad. I don't know what was the record. Okay, no, 1 extra spoon. We'll add it back. And then 16 grams of yeast, which should be got this one. Don't I have another one here? No. 60 grams. I think that these are like individual 16 grams boxes, so it's perfect. There's use cordyceps pumpkin as a pasty. That shame seems right. Slightly melted. I've been hiding inside of aircon. It's good that you guys have air conditioning. Yeah, I'm sure that like without it, it would be a nightmare. This is exactly 16 grams as the recipe says. I'm in love. I love when things are exactly as they're supposed to be. Let me see if there's a specific order that I have to follow. Okay, so you guys, you experts of apple pies, help me out with something. Like now this part, I'm just gonna do it because like there's one way to do it. But I saw that there are 2 different versions of adding apples to the rest. This specific recipe says to like now take the apples, cut them, and just like throw them inside the butter with everything else. Other recipes, I saw that like they first like make the shape of a cake and then they like layer the apples in a circle or something like that. Is there really any difference? I would prefer the first version of just like cutting the apples and throwing them in here. I don't need it to look pretty. I need it to look to taste good. So I'm thinking that it's just aesthetics. But if you have some like opinion about that, please let me know. If you have opinions, advice, tips. This is looking good. Is apple pie really that easy to make? Because like we're almost done. Not almost done, but like, yeah, you just like, there's not much to do. Ah, this is hurting my arm. Wow, okay. Let me see what you guys are saying. Thin sliced apples might be good for aesthetics and taste. So it changes actually for taste as well. Cooking with Inna, what could be better? Save us some. Of course I'm gonna. Recipe looks more like an apple cake than an apple pie. What's the difference? Because initially we have one word, torta. Torta. So what's the difference? Apple cake is good too. You're not supposed to beat your arms. For me, but like there's no difference. I guess like that one can be flat, and the other one can be a little bit more Because like the ingredients are the same, right? Or does it change much? Again, I wasn't looking forward like doing specifically the Dutch one. I was just like looking forward using some of the ingredients that I already have home, so I don't have to, you know, waste the stuff. So I'm just adding the yeast now. I'm surprised that the yeast is kind of like the last thing that you have to add. Because I don't know, it looks like it's gonna be a little bit harder to incorporate. I had to wear protection, I didn't. And now I got yeast all over me. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay, I think that this is looking pretty decent. I'll show you later because like it's a mess. Apple strudel. I have done that already in the past. More better than dough-like. Also pieces of apple for the batter instead of apple in case of apple filling. You have a suggestion? Tell me. Cake is cake and pie is pie. Always helps. Cake is fluffy, pie is filling, surrounded by pastry. Well, I want fluffy. Yeah, like maybe torta and crostata, I guess. So I'm going for torta, which is like fluffy and like the tall one. I want it to be juicy and stuff. I guess that can be the definition. Yeah, you put it on Discord. Like, is it for right now, Fabrizio? Do you want me to check it now, or is it for another recipe? In the meanwhile, let me see. Here it says that I only need 2 apples. Is that correct? Is that correct? Only 2. So I think that like I'm gonna be following this specific recipe just because like the ingredients and the measurements like are made for these. I'm trying to see how we're doing it. Oh, they actually only use like half of 1 apple inside the butter, and the rest we use it for decoration. Because like on top it's looking very pretty. Again, if you want to see the recipe, this is the one that I'm following. Oh, hi, yeah, you can join the Discord, of course. Hi, Peter. Hi, Marcinho. Hi, Logitech. Apple cake is elite, so it's even better. Hi, Santa Claus. Welcome in, you guys. How are you guys doing? So I guess let me just prepare the 2 apples. And yeah, half of it is like cut in chunks, I would want to say. And the rest is cut more like in slices for nice decorations on top. So I think that I'm just gonna follow the recipe exactly as it is. And then like next time that I make it, I can just like figure out if there are things that I want different. I still prefer apple pie, but I'd never turn down some apple cake. Valid, valid. Gotta go to bed, sleep well. Sleep well. Woo. Honestly, I thought that it would be more than 1 apple to go inside the butter. But yeah, I guess that it depends what recipe and stuff you're following. Because again, the other one that I saw today was quite different, where they would just like cut it in slices and create circles within the cake. But I think that in that case, maybe like it would have been flatter. I don't know. Wait, what is this music playing? No, what is this? I want my Cookie Mama playlist. It's probably very low for you. I can make it a little bit louder. I'm not even sure if you hear it. It's called apple pie, not apple's pie. 1 apple makes sense. Valid. Valid. Okay. I just want to see how this one looks inside, because there's one area outside that it's kind of like starting to go bad. Ignore that. I'm supposed to remove the skin, so I guess that I'll just do that also to... Okay, no, inside it's looking good. Even for like the skin is pretty nutritious. It's such a shame that we don't use it in the recipe, so... I'll just eat it like that. Lots of dry lighting outside. Hooray, more fires are gonna start. Oh, that sucks. Are you guys having many fires with everything, like with the high temperatures in Australia now? Okay, Fabrizio, but is it for right now or for another day, for like another recipe? Because if it's for right now, I'll check it now. Otherwise, just like later, once I'm done with the cooking. I don't know how to cut apples. You like apples? Lately, I realized that I like apples, but I prefer them for some reason when they are like cut in smaller pieces. Now this one kind of went a little bit outside. At least on this area. Here it's okay. So these will be thrown out. For now, hold on. I gotta charge the laptop because I thought that it was fully charged. I thought that it was fully charged before, and then half an hour before stream I checked and it was dead. No, is it lasagna? That's disgusting. Even this side is horrible. Horrible. Hi Jem, overnight we declared a state of disaster as big part of the state. Holy shit, not sounding good. Hopefully it doesn't last too long and like doesn't create more further issues, but it's a birthday pie, isn't it? No, it's just a pie, because my mom's birthday was yesterday and I didn't end up making the cake because she wasn't feeling too great. So it's just a pie. It's just a pie. So we don't waste the apples. Hi Nancy. No, there are specific apples. Yeah, like there are different types of apples. I know that. Okay. I guess that was half an apple. I think that I will steal a piece there from the other side, just a tad one, because I threw away one part that was starting to go bad. Like a tiny one. I almost bit it. I look-y want to eat it, but now I'm just enjoying the skin. The worst weather that you've had since January 2020. Holy cow. And what's the max temperature recorded now in Australia? Like these days? Okay. Let me check the recipe. So it just says to mix, but like without the mixer now, just the, I can just like use whatever. Got my hands a little dirty. But are you really cooking if your hands don't get dirty? That's the question. That's the question. Nice job on cleaning the hand. Yeah, honestly, I thought that like it would be way more apples inside, but I'm just gonna follow it. I don't like lasagna, I just don't. Nothing will ever make me change my mind, I think. This is what we are working with. I hope that you can see it. Should be fine. Again, you see, it's really not that many apples for all of these, for everything that is in here. It's really not. I low-key want to add more. You guys, I got more apples. I low-key want to add more. But like, what if it if I do just like a horrible job? That's the trick to cooking. You need the cooking ingredients and a second lot of eating ingredients. That's true. Is your hair clip a food packet clip? No, it's made for hair. No, I'm gonna add some more. Maybe like, not that much, but I'm gonna. I am feeling rebellious, so I will not follow the recipe. I think that I can improve it if I do this, but I will judge it in the end. If you add too many apples, it becomes a cake apple instead of apple cake. But I want it to be a cake apple. That's exactly what I want it to be. Just a couple more is not gonna do much harm, right? Right? Rebellion. Rebellion. Yeah, the chefs always say that you must taste your food. I'm just doing what the chefs say. Nothing new here. Apple-shaped cake apple sounds good. It absolutely does. Okay. Now we're talking. Now I think that this is gonna be better. But hold on, because I think that it's time to start heating the oven. Hi, B. Porta, welcome in. Okay, yeah, I can start preheating the oven. Like, we still have to do a bunch of stuff, but I want to start the oven because it's cold. At least it's gonna give me a little bit of warm air. Because it's so cold. It's so cold. Guys, lucky I'm happy that I'm not making an offer on that one apartment that I liked, because again, the kitchen was so small. It was ridiculous. I'm already struggling with this one. I think that it's too small. Imagine with the other one. Ventilated, 180 degrees. So yeah, I'm lucky happy that I'm not making an offer on that one. Hi Chris, hi Brad. Gotta go, stay safe. See you soon. Now, I have seen a lot of smaller kitchens. I know, but this one is not like a nightmare. But it's lacking cabinet space. And it's not mine. I'm renting. The kitchen is already here. So there's not a lot of stuff that I can change. So a dream of mine would be to just like have a nice big kitchen when I get the next place. But we'll see. Thank you so much for checking in, everyone. How are you guys doing? Let me check in as well. Ciao, Ban. Ban is checking stuff. We are making an apple pie, even for some people say that the proper definition would be apple cake, because we're making it nice and fluffy and juicy. And Ban is here. Ciao, Ban. Ciao, Ban. Vieni qua. Ciao, Ban. He's like figuring out what I'm doing. And look what he's going for, the cat food. He literally has all the cat food that he wants in the bowl, in the right bowl. And he checks this one. Ciao, Ban. Ciao. He's smelling the phone. Hi, dear Ramirez. That was Ban. And now he left. He's in the hallway. That was Ban. Cat, simply lovely. Yes, and I got 2. And a dog. And a dog too. He just did something stupid and scared himself. Oh, you still, guys, you're still talking about that. The difference between apple pie and apple cake. One, the cake is tall and fluffy. The other one is not. Ciao, Bun. Oh, he's still there. Okay, so the next step is decorating. So I'm gonna take these, put it here, make these fit here. Then we take more apples, cut them in slices, and we just do the decorations. Hopefully, trying to make everything look good. Hopefully. Why is this so heavy? Oh, I need to go to the gym and work out and stuff. Let them eat cake. Oh my gosh, that's... You know what that sentence means historically, right? Ooh. Okay, I was afraid that it was gonna be too much, but no, it's okay. It is... okay, wow. It's pretty thick. Not really easy to get. Okay, my hand is already dirty, so let's just go with the vibe. I was like, where is Ban? He's under the table. Very creamy, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Michael. That's true. Okay. I mean, if the cake is as good as that, yummy. Marie Antoinette, exactly. It's actually an urban myth. There is no proof Marie Antoinette said this. More likely it was British propaganda. Oh, really? Oh, I mean, you are the history man. I trust you. Like, I know that you know, you check your stuff. Oh, that's interesting to know, for sure. I accidentally threw a spoon in the dishwasher. Not even dishwasher, in the sink. Hi, Dragon. Welcome in. Okay, so you see the cake? Like, you see the base of the cake, I guess. When it's like this, what we do, like we try to make it even. I just lost you guys. I'm gonna turn on chat again. Sorry, I lost you. I can still hear you, but I don't see you. We make these, and then we decorate it with slices. Okay, I'm gonna put this here in case I need it again. Hold on a second. No worries, I got a solution for everything. Of course. Everything. Oh, ciao, Carolina. I mean, I did hear that. The chickens. Now, there are no problems, only solutions. So let's find the right solution to this problem. Because I got the cable, right? But the outlet is there. So like this would have to go through the sink. I don't think that that's a good idea. No. So instead, what I'm gonna do, it might seem a little bit more uncomfortable, but we will work on it until like the PC recharges a little bit. I'm gonna, like the PC, the laptop recharges. I'm gonna move it here, which probably is even a better solution for it. So it's far away from the flour and stuff. And it's just gonna be, here's a nice decoration situation. It even rhymes, so it's definitely the perfect solution, right? No problems, only solutions. Meow. No problems, only solutions. Ooh. It's at 4%. So it's not even dead yet. You see, it was at 0. It's already at 4. We are working. We are cooking. The battery is gonna be okay. If it decides, if it wants to turn on. It is turning on. No problems, only solutions. Okay. And now I almost have chat again. Why did it just die again? No problems, only solutions. No problems, only solutions. Now it's gonna be alright. Ciao, Ben. Ben? No, don't go there. No, no, no. I know what you want to do. Don't go there. Thank you. Oh, that's why. Okay. No problems. Only solutions. Okay, now it's back to 0%. But that's not a problem. Why are you so slow? Why are you so slow? Well, while we wait for it to be done, let me put these away. Because they're clean, but I don't have enough space most of the time. Let's see if they're gonna fit in this tiny ass drawer. I say that it fit. You see why I want a bigger kitchen? Hold on. Are you holding on? Bunny's here holding on with me. Oh no, I lost everything that I had opened. Fuck that. Okay, I'm happy that I shared the link with you. I will have to ask it again in a moment. Wait, unless... Let's see. Let's give it a minute. No need to rush it. Ripristina. Yes, everything is opening again. Even the music there stopped for some reason. Probably because my AirPod connected here. Yeah, okay, let me yeah, I'm gonna go reconnected. Did you turn on the air fryer instead of the laptop charger? No. Solution was use the switch. I thought about it, but there isn't an option to like see, like, would there be a way for me to see the chat while I'm streaming on, like, see it on the switch? I don't think that it's possible. Yeah, no, I got everything in the open. Good. We are back. Oh, but it's not showing me this chat. No. Okay, it's not showing me the YouTube chat. Now it should. Okay. Good. Okay. Condos generally have a small kitchens, and in Italy it depends. It really depends. I'm just gonna figure out why the music stopped, and then we are ready to go. And put the apples there. It's actually going for you, but not for me. Yeah, the AirPod disconnected. AirPod decided that it was time. Okay. I feel like today there's a little bit more chaos than usual, just a tad. Oh, wait. I got an idea. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, ciao Kira, patatina bellina. Ma Yami è ancora là? Ciao Yami. The good news is that the phone, the Moto, is fully charged, so now I'm gonna have chat there. The weird pumpkin is still there. I think that it will be there forever. It's here to stay. Oh, not the Nintendo Switch, the Switch 2 power, okay. Nothing chaos. You're getting really good at cooking. Maybe you don't need to look for a house, but a restaurant. I think that I would die in a restaurant. All the stories that I hear about people working in restaurants were like nightmares. I don't think that I'm made for that. I really don't think that... No. I think that I would cry every day because we yell at each other all the time. Hello, Moto. Let's see if it arrives. No, I think that it was like the old model that did the hello Moto every time that I turned it on. This one is boring. 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 Phone is starting. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna just put you guys here. It's so cold. You guys, my hands are freezing. Okay. It's taking it's a sweet time turning on. But let me start the apples. IRL link is not responding. Thank you for not responding. It's dead? Am I connected to Wi-Fi? Let me check that to be sure. We are refreshing your token. Thank you for refreshing the token. Oh, wait, I have to figure out how to cut this. Okay, now it's connecting, good. Pizzeria e ristorante da Inna. Would you guys eat in a restaurant that is called like that? Pizzeria e ristorante da Inna. So the way that they are cutting these apples here are like thin slices, decorations. So I have to like remove the skin and probably... You would try the Inna pizza? But now that I think about it, I have only made pizza once and it wasn't amazing. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't like the best pizza of the world. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many notifications because that phone has been turned off for a while. It's true that like to make good pizza, good Italian pizza, you need to have the right oven. So like if I had the restaurant, I would of course have the right one. Of course, so. Apples inside are over? What do you mean? I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. Try the Fruit Ninja cutting. Did you guys used to play Fruit Ninja? I haven't. No, I broke it. Oh well. I love Fruit Ninja. I need more apples, but it's okay because we got plenty. No, Spargo, no. Fruit Ninja on the Kinect was wild. What is the Kinect? Sì, Andrea, sì. Come fa la ricetta? Yeah, I'm putting the apple slices on top just like the recipe does. I do have favorite toppings, but I wouldn't have like a signature one. Lately, I've been loving the Diavola, which is the spicy salame. Kinect was the Xbox thing that tracked your body. That was an option. That was an option. I only played Fruit Ninja with my finger like sliding on the touchscreen. That was an option. Oh, what have I missed? My childhood is now ruined. Like, wow. What's this? I don't remember. Fabrice, I don't remember. I see. Hi, Boom. Hi, Movie Mango. Welcome in. Happy New Year. Yeah, guys, can you believe that we are in a new year? To me, it sounds so strange that we are in 2026. I don't know, it just sounds like a strange number, doesn't it?
Hey there, partner.
Like 2025, yeah, 25 is a year. It's like it's a respectable year, you know, like it's a good year. But 26, what is that even? Like, what's that number? Doesn't sound real. It's a simulation. What do you mean we're almost halfway through January? Don't lie. That's not true. Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh no, yeah. What sweets you ate live a while ago? I ate so many sweets live. I don't remember. Sorry. I don't remember right now what sweets I ate. I don't remember. I eat a lot of stuff on stream. I don't remember what you mean. My first gaming system was the Atari 2600. Then in 87 you got the OG Nintendo with a robot. Wow. 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 Is the apple cake or apple pie, however we want to call it, that easy to make? Because like I'm almost done with the preparation. Like then it has to bake for a while, but I'm almost done. It was like so easy so far. So like unless I just misunderstood the recipe and did something completely wrong, this is a fairly easy one to make. You know, like on a random Sunday chilling at home, you don't know what to do, make an apple pie. Like I like these. I can vibe with this. We'll take a look now. Okay, like if you have a picture that would help, but like otherwise I don't know. I just don't remember. I don't know if I'm doing a good job here at assembling the cake, but I'm definitely trying. That's for sure. I mean, the one in picture looks better, but whatever. Whatever. How did your week start, you guys? Did you do something fun? I've been proud of myself. I've been very productive. I'm posting. I haven't skipped one posting day on the music reaction channel, so I'm proud of me. Crumbles on top of a cake. I don't know how to do them. I don't think so. It worked? What exactly worked? Excuse me. Oh, you know, I told you my friend Valentina also got the Switch, and now she has Animal Crossing 2, and she's playing today for the first time ever. So exciting. Oh, hi, Abby. We're making apple pie, but some people say that it's apple cake, so I don't know. We're making something that will go in the oven with the apples. How are you doing? Welcome in. Ah, you said I worked. Oh my gosh, I read that as it worked, and I was like, what worked? Sorry. I definitely misread that. Yeah, sorry about that. But I mean, I've been working too. Ah, the jelly beans, the funny ones you mean, Fabrizio? Oh, I thought you were talking about something good. No, the jelly beans. Holy cow. I'm not sure if I will ever do the jelly beans again. Unless like we make new flavors, that would be fun. Or I wouldn't mind giving another shot to the spicy ones, because I haven't had that in a while. Don't mind me eating the skin, please. No, but she's okay. It was like more like a headache and a combination of stuff. But she's alright. Thank you for asking. Ciao, Kira. Shoot, this was a tough one. It does look more like cake than pie for me, but what do I know? It's just that in Italian we only say torta di mele. Then like you have a crostata also, but crostata I don't even classify it as like in the same word as cake or whatever, because like it's just different for me. It's flat, but I guess that's the distinction. The only thing that matters is that in the end we will have a nice dessert with apples that will be delicious. and it will be my breakfast for a couple of days. That's the only thing that matters, right, you guys? That's the only thing that we care about. Really, Obi? Okay, I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to take that. Is it maybe some like sound? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. It's very good for breakfast too. Yeah. Also, by the way, guys, I have a bunch of Ukrainian sweets. If I don't forget, I'm gonna show them to you later. I think that I'm just gonna put these around like that. Ooh. Okay, maybe it's safer and more efficient if I cut the apple this way. Absolutely. Yep. In case you were wondering, safer and more efficient. Yep. I don't know, maybe it's like some sound calibration. I really don't know. Sorry to hear that. At the beginning of my career, I changed my team every 3 months. Then I'm the same team for 7 years. Oh, right, yeah, because Michael, you had the new team and everything. Oh, how's that going? Did I miss the message? Just flour, butter, and sugar for the crumbles. Ooh. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, Michael, I think that I might have missed some of the messages, like if you said anything about the new team. I hope that you like them, that they are nice people. Even for at first it can be a little hard to tell, right? Just making circles, I don't know. So in the end it was correct, like I really need like 2 apples, because like half is like pretty much left now, but I ate, like I added the extra half to inside. This is how it's looking. What do you guys think? Is it ready to go to the oven? I guess that I could put some cinnamon, I'm planning on sharing the apple pie, the apple cake with some friends in the next couple of days, and one doesn't like cinnamon. I can put a little bit, I just don't want to exaggerate. I'm thinking, oh, do I even have cinnamon? Yeah, I still have it. I'm thinking, could I add like a little bit of sugar, or maybe like the crumbles is a good idea, like Mr. J is saying. Some crumbles don't sound too bad. The green apples are your favorite. I prefer the red ones, the big juicy ones. You love cinnamon? I worked in 3 teams in the last year because I want to get my skills up. Now the new team seems good. I'm working on stuff for the 2026 census, which is cool. Oh, that sounds amazing. Hope that everything will be fine with them. Wait, I was looking for the Mr. J's message. Flour, butter, and sugar for some crumbles. You're getting hungry again. Hold on. Let me see. I'm just like looking at the crumbles real quick, how I'm supposed to make them. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I hate it like whenever you open a website, it's just like full of stuff, and it's not even ads, it's just like the layout of their website is not optimized. It's my marketing mind, like I'm like, who the hell worked on these websites? They're so horribly designed, you guys. Just like hire me, I'll do it, I'll fix it in a day. And I can find the crumbles. Okay, here. Crumble topping. While the dough is chilling, make the crumble topping. You want the crumble topping to blah, blah, blah. I want it to cool in the refrigerator, but I don't want to do that. It says brown sugar specifically. Stir the dry ingredients together and pour melted butter on top. Okay, I'm gonna try. But like, I don't have to add the apples too, right? Just wait. I have to sugar, flour, and butter. Granola would work too. I don't have it. Or specifically, I don't have granola or dark brown sugar. I just have like the regular white sugar. Is that okay? But that's a lot of crumbles. 300 grams of flour is exactly how much I use for these. Can I just like do less? But I guess that we can say same butter, same sugar, and double flour. But I don't have brown sugar, so can I still do it even if I don't have it? Most of the top search results recently for me have been AI generated rubbish of the same page layout. Oh, that sucks. I hear you, Xerium. I think that I will avoid doing the crumbles just because like I don't have the right ingredients and stuff. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put this in the oven and then we'll make a pasta while we're waiting for this to be ready because I'm hungry. Okay. Oven is ready. I think that it has to go inside for 45 minutes. Yeah, 35 minutes. Yeah, I think so, Andrea, but I think maybe like the texture for the recipe specifically would be different. Let me put this in the middle. Okay, 45 minutes counting now. Let me put the timer here. Okay, I put the timer for half an hour so I don't forget to check. Let's make a quick pasta. It's about 8:24. Thank you. Yeah, I do have a little bit timer now for half an hour, so I remember to check everything. No, I don't have any cereal at all, so it's fine. We're just gonna, I just put it inside already. It's gonna be without the crumbles, and maybe I'm gonna do them some other time. People, now I always say that when we cook, it's not a tutorial, but now this is a tutorial for making pasta the Italian way, aka the only good way. You boil the water, put salt, and wait. Don't do anything with these until the water is boiling, okay? Okay? Step number 1. Easy peasy. Just remember these steps. Not enough salt because I want to decide what sauce I'm gonna go with. If I put pesto, the sauce is very salty. I don't have pesto, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna improvise a little bit. I mean, garlic chili is always an option. I think that we're gonna do that. Don't see any other choice. Don't see any other choice. Yeah, we're doing aglio olio peperoncino. It literally means garlic, oil, and chili. Easy peasy. I literally made a video on this one. I do this recipe so often because it's like, it's cheap, it's delicious, it's fast, and did I already say that it's delicious? Like, what more do you want? Nothing. There's nothing more that you could want. No pesto, no pesto. I finished it, so this. Even for soon, I want to go to the store where I buy like stuff in bulk and see if I can find like a lot of basil leaves and make some pesto, like a lot. Raw garlic tastes good. I mean, if you eat it on its own, it's definitely gonna hit ya. But I love garlic. Like I'm generous with my garlic amount. So this pan is clean. So this is what we're gonna do with it. While we do everything else, we're gonna turn on the fire. Put the oil so that it can heat up. I'm also generous with the oil. This recipe is actually decently healthy because like all the ingredients that we're using are healthy, because I'm using extra virgin olive oil. I don't think that you can really use any other type of oil. I mean probably, but thank you for the lurkies. I'm reading a recipe. If I'm reading a recipe, I always put it 3-4 times the amount it says, and never done me wrong so far. The garlic, honestly, same. I tend to do that too. I love garlic. I love me some good garlic. Do we have any garlic haters here, aka vampires? I even learned to press it so the juices come out and it's even more delicious. Here, okay, let me remove the middle part. Even if I don't mind it that much, everyone is always like, you have to remove the middle part, but I don't care for it to that degree. You prefer onions over garlic? Okay. I mean, I think that they have their use. What I wanted to say is that I leave my garlic in big chunks for the most part, but everyone does it differently. It's just like whenever I'm eating these, I really like tasting, like having a nice big piece of garlic to bite on, you know? I love that. So I don't make them particularly small, but some people make them really, really small. And is a vampire immune to garlic? No, no. Okay. All right. Flame not too high. We don't want the garlic to burn. Your wife uses a garlic press. It can be done. Ina is just lazy and hates cutting. No, I don't hate cutting it. Like, I am lazy, but I don't hate cutting garlic. Like, I just want the nice big pieces. And in the meanwhile, if you want to do the things properly, you need a fresh chili. I'm just gonna use these. And I'm pretty generous with these as well. And we wait for the water to boil. In the meanwhile, you know what I want to do? Wash my hands for a second and I'll load the dishwasher if you guys don't mind. This is me in the bathroom washing hands. Do you ever make your own ice cream? I never tried. Never tried, and it honestly intimidates me a little bit. A lot of people here make it and like tell me to try. Maybe one day I will. I don't, because like I also don't want to buy like an ice cream maker because I have like so many kitchen appliances already. It's kind of a waste of space, and I don't have that much space. Want to try to make a little bit of order in this mess. The kitchen looks so huge with this camera angle. I know. I just kind of put it like that so maybe you can see me. I don't want to turn the camera completely because there's a mess on the other side. But at least you see me slightly more. Because otherwise I just disappear. Rice cooker. Understandable, and it's expensive. The ice cream maker, I mean, I'm pretty sure that there are also cheap models, but it's just like not something that I want to do. Because also I like ice cream, but I really don't eat it that often. And if I want it like for €3, I can buy delicious one made by the people that know how to make it. Hi Kelly Kong, welcome in. Yeah, ice cream later, exactly Skyfox. Okay. Oh shoot, the Nutella. It's not what it's supposed to be. I swear I try my best to keep the kitchen and the cabinets organized, but somehow there's always such a mess. And I try, you guys, I try. We don't want anything to burn. Okay. Okay, I guess that we're opening a new bag of spaghetti. This is spaghetto quadrato. Okay. I'm gonna eyeball it. I'm pretty hungry, but I also need to like keep some space in my stomach for later, for the apple pie. It's Rummo, yeah. Oh no, wait, this is Molisana, sorry. This is Molisana. I honestly, with pasta, I just like tend to buy whatever is discounted. Barilla is not my favorite. I try to go for, for Rummo, Molisana. Ah. And you don't break the spaghetti. You don't break the spaghetti. It says it's technically slightly square. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I confirm they are. The Cecco for you. Oh, I also get the Cecco. I just like, again, I get whatever is discounted. Do I have? Yeah, I got the Cecco over there. I got Rummo. I have a lot of stuff. And what do you do with spaghetti? Instead of breaking it, gently, little by little, very gently, you bend them. However way you prefer, but no need to break them. Like, if you need to break them, just buy a short type of pasta. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, the garlic is looking good. The Cecco for me, didn't you used to do that with a spoon? I just grab whatever I want. Like whatever I see. But it's pretty handy to do it with this one, because like you can kind of grab it better. You see? Whoop. Even if I'm pretty sure that like the actual proper way to do it would be like not to even push it and stuff. But I'm not sure how to do it without like the spaghetti kind of burning on the side. So I just do it like that. 13 minutes from now. Guys, my timer is busy. 13 minutes. Now let's say that it's 52. 10 minutes and then, okay. At 0, sorry, I'm panicking. At 02, I'm gonna be doing stuff. Rule number 1, don't break the spaghetti. Yeah, but not just for me, for your taste buds, you guys. I care for your taste buds. If you wanna eat spaghetti that is not as good, eat it. I'm gonna be here eating my good spaghetti. No problem. Guys, there has been an accident. I don't know why I'm still keeping these. But there has been an accident with ceramic knives. I mean, these can still kind of be useful, I guess. So I'm keeping it for now, but I think that I'll have to throw it away. Honestly, I don't know how to dispose of it. Thank you for the follow. Inna will eat her good spaghetti with her mediocre microwave tea. It's just water. My tea is delicious and very good. Don't forget to stir it so it doesn't get glued. Okay. Break, yeah, that's something that broke. Is it about taste? I always thought it was just about fork ergonomics. It's both, but like with a fork ergonomic thingy, you are able to get more sauce with a spaghetti, and like that's the whole point. Like you get the right amount. That's it. All right, let's see. While we are waiting for that, I gotta keep an eye on the garlic, because honestly, I did burn it a couple of times. Shoot. I did burn it a couple of times, and it's not horrible. Because like I put big chunks, so like it's hard for it to burn, but still like I don't want to be eating carbon or coal. Sorry, coal. That's how you say it. The spaghetti doesn't retain as much sauce if you break it. That's the thing. Like what's the difference between the different spaghetti types? Literally, specific shapes are designed for specific sauces and stuff. So like if you take short pasta, for example, we have one that is the shell spaghetti, like a conchiglie, and they are suggested to be eaten with sauces that contain the peas, for example, because the spaghetti will literally incorporate the pea and stuff like that. How many of you create? The Coca-Cola, I still have some, not many. Yeah, Fabrizio. But I'm sure that you know it. Being Italian, I'm sure that you know this stuff. No, Michael, no. Eat it however you want, but no, trust me, no. Outside of Italy, I often read with spaghetti bolognese instead of spaghetti al ragu. Yeah, it is an international conspiracy. It is. Okay, I'm just gonna put this stuff in the dishwasher. So everything is nice and clean. I'm so proud of me for like whenever I clean up on stream like that. Because I didn't do this when I started doing the cooking streams. So then after stream I would be like tired from spending so many hours standing up, and plus I would have to clean. At least like these, I'm just like, taking care of everything. You just saw an ad for ragu. Oh no, Michael, I mean, the easier way to explain it, the more sauce, the better. So like, it comes down to that. I'm very dramatic about it. Like, at the end of the day, the difference is not that much, I'm sure. But like, if you want like the nice juicy sauce, everything to be creamy and textury and all of that, you like, each shape has its purpose. Okay, I'm turning off these because the garlic is starting to change color. No, I thought that you were just kidding, Michael. I thought that you were just kidding. I was being dramatic with you. So this, put it here. Here. Wait. I'm just gonna rinse everything quickly. You like some pasta with your sauce? Do it. Ah, okay. No, I thought that you were joking. Okay. Technically not gonna use this anymore. Technically, then we'll see. This became the everything towel. Here we don't need the water anymore. What's the time? 08. Okay. It's still early. Still early. Good afternoon. Hello, CML. Hello. Maybe I should go to bed. Are you working tomorrow? No, because it's Saturday. It's Saturday. Wait. Okay, I have a certain Darth Vader in Kick Chat that's telling me, girl, try clicking Alt F4. It's a trend. My mom usually buys the short pieces of spaghetti because she finds it easier to eat. I always buy proper, much easier for that. Yeah. You just gotta learn how to do it. Never knew this Darth Vader was such a troll from 2005. But I mean, it's Darth Vader. Like, it's the Dark Force messes up with your brain a little bit, you know? What can we expect? Is that how you get the 3-star redeems? No, guys, I decided that I will officially retire the standing camera redeem. I will. I got a little tired of it, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I don't think that I've done it yet, but I was thinking of it the other day. Did I? Let's see. Let's see. Gone. Okay. Gone forever. Bye. You retired with dumb ways to die. Yeah, because people use it in very serious random moments, and then like if I'm trying to speak, I must listen to dumb ways to die, and I must shut up before I can speak and continue with what I was saying. It gets a little annoying when people do that all over and over and over again. Like, it's fine, it's fun at first when it's a joke, haha, but then like, I got tired of it. You got your car started to go home and it oh, wait, why are you stuck in the parking lot? It's snowing or something? What's happening? What's happening? Hello, Rachel's boy, welcome in. How are you doing? We're making apple cake and pasta. That's almost ready. Okay, in 1 minute, I will taste it to see how it's going, but it's probably not ready yet. Oh, the garlic. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I adore garlic like that. Adore it. I got issues. Your car just died. You think that you have a bad battery? I had that with my last car. I know the pain. Try that at 5 a.m. when you're trying to go to work. And it's winter. It's probably the cold. If it's been very cold where you are, the cold definitely doesn't help. Yeah. I have the same exact thing. Not a vampire confirmed. Garlic is delicious. Delicious. Okay, I'm gonna try to get one. to see how we're doing. Hi Storm, welcome in. We still have like 20 minutes ish for the apple pie. In the meanwhile, I was making pasta because I got hungry. Okay, could use another minute or two. Ah, good, yeah. I've had to do that before. The way that I did it most of the time though, it only happened like for a week, but like it was happening every single day. I had people push my car. I didn't know that it was a thing, which I'm not even sure if you can do that if you're not driving manual, but like, how was it? Let's see if I remember. So you, of course, like your car is shut off because like it's not turning on because of a bad battery, but like you still, no, how was it? No, the car is shut off. You put the first gear, maybe even the second gear. I think that maybe you put the second gear or no gear. No, I think that you put no gear at all because the gear is also like a braking system. You put no gear at all. People have to start pushing your car, and once it's going a little bit, that's when you turn it on and put the gears and start working, start going. I've done that like 2 or 3 times. Pretty fun if you ask me. Pretty fun. Wouldn't want that to happen again, but it's pretty fun. And it only works with manual cars. I see. Oh, hi, Snow Marie. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hi. Guys, can we have a shout out for Snow Marie? Happy to see you here. Doing good. Glad to see you cooking again. Minus 20 Fahrenheit here. Wow. Do you have snow? Wait, my music stopped. The music stopped. Let me put it back on. I want my music in the background. Hold on, before it's too late. I don't want to overcook the pasta. One thing that I really don't like is when pasta is overcooked. It's just not the same.
Master has given Dobby a shock.
Okay. Storm, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Snow Marie. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Wait, let me act quickly. Now, we gotta do some things that are delicate. Well, not really. We move the pasta to the sauce, adding just a little bit of the water as well. So it, fudge. So it can emulsify. That's the technical word for it. Water and the oil can emulsify. Not too much, like we only want to keep it on for like a minute, you know. And we mix it nicely. It's this, in English it's called the starch, like, right? The starch of a pasta has to make its magic. Oh, ciao, Yummy. Guys, this cat here that's approaching now, Yummy, he has spent the entire day in a box inside my closet. Like, I panicked for 10 minutes because I couldn't find him. And then I noticed that he opened my closet. And he was there. Looking good. Okay. Do you like your spaghetti al dente? Yes. Yes. Meow. Ciao, Yummy. Oh, ciao. Ciao, my stupid little lovely cat. Mwah. Mwah. Little big cat. By the way, like on the Instagram, the reel that I did with him when he climbed on the PC, it's going like kind of viral. In the closet, yeah, he likes it there. I know you could overcook. I didn't know you could overcook pasta until I moved out of home. People overcook pasta all the time, and I just don't like it. Sorry. Sorry, just like not for me. Okay, I definitely have to work a little bit on my mise en place, on the presentation of a dish. Cannot deny that. But it's okay. It's okay. As long as the food is good, we are happy. Right, you guys? We had a train stuck on the tracks. Ooh, for the cold, that's bad. You prefer al dente too? Yeah, I get. So, this is the pasta. The garlic is pretty buried underneath, sorry. Now I think that I'm gonna add some grana cheese. This is how, don't ignore that. I must clean the oven. I am aware. It's mainly outside that is dirty, I swear. It's starting to have a nice golden color. No, pineapple chunks in spaghetti. You can do that like in like Chinese type of spaghetti, but like they're just like different. It's a completely different recipe. No! 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 This is my cheese! Why did I even put the bag in the fridge? There's nothing here! Send the cheese, please! No! 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 Okay, I got the other one, but it's not as... oh no! Yes! Yes! We got the cheese! We got the cheese! I got the other one. I have Parmigiano Reggiano. Okay. It was finished, but we got a new bag, so it's okay. It's okay. We're not panicking. New bag is here. Thank you for the follow. An Italian without cheese, is that legal? No. This stream is a roller coaster of emotions. Of emotions. Woo, we have a hype train? How did that happen? The cheese train. The cheese train. All alone. Yeah. Thank you for the hype train, you guys. Oh, the necklace is hitting the mic. Oh, you know why? It got attached to the metal. Decided to grab it. Thank you. Okay. Let's give this a go. Okay, this is half an hour. I'm gonna put it for 15 minutes now. Because that's when I had to check and like remember that the cake exists and stuff. Oh my gosh! Andrea, thank you! Thank you for the 5 gifted subbies to the community. I appreciate that. And Storm, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. So good. I love how spicy it is. I wanted to sit down, but the chair is occupied. So good. Thank you guys for the beats and for everything. Enjoy. Thank you. Good, Abby. Drive safe. Do you have to drive for a lot? Boom. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. I overvalued the size of my mouth and took a bite that was way too big. Okay, let's have an orange soda with this. It's so good. I'm telling you guys, this is like the easiest pasta to make. Easiest, delicious. Hello, welcome in. Hello, love of languages. Nice to meet you. Don't you dare saying that that's too much, okay? Don't you dare saying that that's too much. That is the only appropriate amount of cheese. Now, to be fair, I often eat this specific recipe without cheese, but today I really wanted the cheese. I really did. Heaven. Guys, we need to make carbonara again soon. I haven't had a carbonara in such a long time. salt mayonnaise. Hope you enjoy. I should have made more garlic in here. Should have put more garlic. Oh, yeah. I regret my garlic amount. I think that the cake is looking okay. I love carbonara, it's delicious, delicious. Okay, nice big chunk of garlic. Oh my gosh, Rachel's boy! Thank you so much for the $50 donation on YouTube. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Wow. Wow, thank you. That is so nice of you. Thank you so much for your love and support. You're making me so hungry. Sorry. This happens. Okay, you are being warned. Most Fridays we do these streams called Anyone Can Cook, where I cook. And I often talk about food and stuff. Do you like Polish cuisine? I mean, I am from Ukraine, so I think that there might be similarities with what I'm used to eating. I can't think of like of a specific dish that is exactly the same. No, that's from before. No, from the mixer. G, thank you for checking in. I think that I'm gonna be able to finish the whole thing, surprisingly. So good. There are the tips of 2 apples specifically that are definitely a little overcooked, but the rest seems fine, so I think I'll just leave it there. Favorite Ukrainian dish? It's hard to decide because I change my mind often, but I actually have one in my fridge right now because my mom made it and she gave it to me today. I didn't feel like eating that for dinner, so I'll just keep it for tomorrow probably. It's called the holubtsi. Does anybody know what that is? Carbonara is one of my favorite dishes, if not my absolute favorite for me. Honestly, same. I only have one problem with carbonara. It's very rich and heavy. So every time that I eat carbonara, I feel like falling asleep. Like I either eat a very small amount or like I'm falling asleep. I want a nap. Yep, Exidium, yep. Thank you guys for the hype train. I really appreciate that. Water, bread, and garlic. Oh, wodzionka. Wait, wodzionka. I mean, Ukrainian voda is literally water, and that sounds very similar. Might be a similar. Sorry, again, air, but I don't want to burp into my mic. Breaking spaghetti in health reduces the risk of staining your clothes. No, I stained the clothes earlier when making the pie. Okay. Choof choof, thank you for the hype train. Did you unlock any new emotes? Wow, very good. The chunks of garlic like that. Looking a mess. I love cooking on camera, but for some reason eating on camera makes me very self-conscious. Spaghetti looks good, it's delicious. I have this specific recipe like at least once a week, I want to say. At least. No, okay. Max once a week, because if I have it more than once a week, it becomes boring and like very, very repetitive. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes simplicity is everything. Yeah. First time here, love your reactions on YouTube. Oh, that is so sweet. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. We cook every single Friday. Today we made what I'm eating right now. Spaghetti. Oh, Italian recipe aglio olio peperoncino, which is literally garlic, oil, and pepper. Pepper or chili. And we got in the oven an amazing cake pie that I'm excited to try. Sometimes I do that, Andrea. I sometimes eat the spaghetti or like the dish or whatever it is straight from the pan. I do that sometimes. One man's sitting and the rest are looking. Thank you for the follow. Oh no, Old Mellow, I do not know what they are. I do not know. Ciao, Yami. Ciao. I'm not gonna force him to come here. No, he's leaving. He's leaving. The bowl looks very cool. Even though I had 4 and one broke recently, kind of broke in half. The other one is slightly chipped here and here. They're kind of old, but very, very cool looking. Five minutes. And you know what we do after every meal in Italy? But not everyone does that. But I do. The answer is coffee. Coffee. Time for the scarpetta. There's no sauce left. But normally, yeah. There is no sauce left for the scarpetta. But otherwise I would do that. We say scarpetta in Italy for like whenever you eat something that has like a nice juicy sauce, you take a piece of bread and like you literally clean the dish with it, and then like you bite the bread with the sauce. It's so good. You must do that. Now I'm allowed dessert, yeah. Wait, I have garlic stuck to my teeth. Not fun. Not fun. But yeah, I'm gonna have a coffee because I need it, because I just had a lot of carbs and I'm preparing to having even more. So I'm gonna like fall asleep if I don't. But we're gonna make coffee. Hold on. Ignore like there's a little bit of a mess here, right? But I'm gonna try to put you guys on the ground. You can see the coffee preparation, I guess. This is the new tripod that I got. I think that it gets even taller. That just indicates that I have to do with the scaling process. I know. I got the thing, I just haven't done it yet. Coffee beans, almost done actually. Hold on. Let me add coffee beans now. Right now I live in Milan, Italy. Nah, you couldn't hear nothing. Hold on. The coffee beans are here. And if you did, Michael, there are people that have done worse things on camera. Definitely worse. You like the borscht soup? Oh, that's delicious. Yep. We made it once on stream. It's just like the preparation is fairly long, so it's not something that I eat often, but yeah. Let's see, does it get even taller? Wait, I don't want to break it accidentally. Oh, it does! This is the max. Yeah, bacon, thank you, yep. Yep. Here, like, I got a minute. I can leave you guys here for a second. Usually I keep you closer to the wall because like I have to charge you and stuff. Charge the phone. You'll be back? Okay. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be still live for. Hi Rabba, nice to meet you. Welcome in. Hello. Okay, so wait, hold on. Before I forget, the cake is supposed to be ready. It's looking ready to me. It wasn't this dark brown when I checked, like, not too long ago. Yes, warm up the apartment, please. Give me warmth. Oh, it smells so good. It smells absolutely delicious. Delicious. Wow. I'm actually gonna leave the oven open for a second so it can warm up the apartment. I'm not joking, you guys. It's been pretty cold. Let's see if I can show you. Ooh, I think that is looking good. Do you see it well? I'm gonna figure out in a second because there's the delay. Yeah, I think that it's a decent angle. How is it looking? It definitely smells good, but it's obviously very hot, so I have to wait a second before I can eat it. That's a good color? I think so. Yay! It smells like paradise. Like paradise. There we have it. Woo! Can see cinnamon. I didn't put too much because I'm gonna be sharing it in the next few days with some friends that don't love cinnamon that much. So I didn't overdo it. Znamarit, are you still here? In case you guys didn't know, Znamarit, the streamer that was here before, she also often does cooking streams. It's an apple mountain. Is it normal that it only kind of like did rise here in the center? Is that normal or is it weird? Or is it weird? If you don't love cinnamon, you're automatically a vampire. Valid. Ciao, Yummy. Yummy. He's under the table. Wait. Oh my gosh, that hurt, but it was satisfying at the same time. We got Yummy here. Hold on. Exploring. Yeah, just don't go inside, thank you. Wait, I'm actually scared that he will go inside because he's stupid. He's just a little stupid, so. He's a little silly. He will learn the hard way. No, I don't need him to learn the hard way. Because this is actually kind of hot also, so. Just gonna close it for now. But I like that it gave this nice fresh air. This nice warm air to the room. You thought that it was too moist, but you were wrong. Let's see when I try it. It's just that, like, of course, it's super hot. I can't. Ciao, Yummy. See? You almost fell, you guys. I just avoided a major accident. So you know, cats. Sometimes they smell things and then they will like rub their face against it because they want cuddles. He was doing that to the tripod. He was doing that to the tripod. Not a fun thing would have happened. But yeah, okay, now I need to open the oven again. Oh, it's already not as hot as before. Honestly, like, I look, you just want to keep the oven on so it can warm up the apartment. Because I swear, for me, it's like the walls that are just cold. So even when they turn on the radiators and stuff, like, it doesn't warm up that much because the foundations, the box is cold. The new tripod, yeah, I mean, the tripod would have been fine probably. I'm just more worried about the phone. I thought you were singing Mr. Bean theme. No. Cat in the oven, yeah, that was a close one. I was gonna say, if only there was a way to keep the oven warm. If only there was a way to keep the oven warm. I mean, I could turn it on now, but my electricity bill would be super crazy if I actually did that, I think. Oh, so nice, Fo. Can I just go inside of it for a little bit? Just for a little bit? Because also, you guys, you know, like how I have the mattress heater on my bed? So my bed is warm, but the other morning, I was playing Animal Crossing a little bit in bed on the Switch, and like my body was fine because I had the electric heater on, but my arms, my hands specifically, were freezing because I was just like there with the Switch. I'm telling you, it's like the air that is super cold. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cold. Like, I can't even play Animal Crossing in peace. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Okay. Cheers with the coffee. Okay. Just in case, I'm gonna charge you again because I have this long ass cable that's 3 meters long. So I can charge you while we are here. The mic will probably change for a second. Yeah, Andrea, you didn't realize? That is a washing machine. That's just how they made the kitchen. I didn't choose it. I arrived and it was like that. Washing machine, oven, and the door is broken. IKEA. Guys, it's still not fixed. It's still not fixed. Ooh! I almost made a disaster. Still not fixed. But the landlord is aware. So it's not my problem anymore for now. But IKEA, you love it, you hate it. Shit happens. Shit happens. Oh. And in case you were wondering, no, it's not my fault. I didn't break it. But when I moved in, it was like already tilted, and I got pictures to prove it. So yeah. I'm having a flat white. I swear it cures all heels. Wait, what? All eels? What is a flat white? Like a drink? Like coffee type of drink? Chocolate. Thank you so much for your follow. Welcome in. Yummy arrived again. But yeah, I do have a washing machine here. What is a flat white? I don't know. What is a flat white? What is a flat white? Is it like the drink? Like cappuccino style? Is it just milk? Yummy, yummy. Don't cuddle the tripod, thank you. What is a flat white? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's a coffee. I'm Italian. You want to tell me flat white? What is flat white? I don't know. I only know espresso, ridotto, doppio, cappuccino. That's all I know. That's all I know. Sorry. And I even know too much. I'm being dramatic. Jokes aside, I thought it was red, but I wasn't. Like we just don't have it here. I thought that I saw it abroad. Italian, but doesn't know coffee. We don't have that here. We only have espresso and stuff. Okay, let me put, while we wait a little bit longer for the oven to be ready, I'm gonna put this stuff in the dishwasher. The stuff. It's like a latte coffee. How is it different from cappuccino? that right falls under and the stuff category, okay? And the stuff. Like, do you guys know that latte in Italian it literally just means milk? But I know that it's a drink, that like people expect coffee with it. But it happens so frequently that people will go to like an Italian bar, ask for a latte, and they will get a plain glass of milk because that's what it is. That's literally what it means. But no, that's not what they want. I have seen that happen so many times, you have no idea. Like literally. I used to work with tour groups, so yeah. I have seen stuff. In my youth, I have seen stuff. It just doesn't have a foam, and it's usually 2 poles. Ah. Something totally different? Like what? Ciao, Yummy. Okay, that's it. I'm so proud. The kitchen is clean. Okay, I'm gonna just get the soap. Sorry, I don't ask me why I have it in the other room. I don't even know myself. Ciao, Carolina. Yummy is sneaking around a little too much. He's definitely interested in something, but I don't know what. Or maybe he's just like, he has left the whole day in my closet, so now he's like, what can I do? What can I do? What's up? What are the news? What are the news? You like latte macchiato? Oh, I sometimes have that one as well. I haven't had it in a very long time, if I have to be honest, though. All right. I want to try this apple cake pie, whatever it is. Do you think that I can cut it? Can I cut a slice? It's not cold. Is it supposed to be cold? Because some things, I know that people say that like you must wait until they are completely cold or like it will hurt your stomach and stuff. Is that true? Also for the apple stuff? Maybe be hot. I remember that when I went to school, I had breakfast with coffee, milk. Now you pass with hot tea. Oh, so now you don't drink coffee anymore? I couldn't live without it. I got issues, I'm aware. I need the coffee. Guys, I'm just gonna cut a slice. At least like a teeny tiny one. A tiny one. Small. What knife do I use? Look, I'm even gonna use a small knife, okay? Just... I don't know how to cut it. I think that it's okay. Small slice. Okay, let me get a plate. A dish, sorry, not a plate. Ah. Okay, shoot. I accidentally got 2. You never like coffee? Oh, you know, I have a bunch of friends that don't like coffee, so I totally get it. Okay. Shall we... Oh, this is sticking a little bit. Oh, no. I think that I could have put more apples inside. Hold on. Let's see if you're gonna see this well. I just have to wait for the delay. No issues, you can stop whatever you want, just don't. Okay. Is this a good view? I think so. I mean, I can still see the steam coming out of it. Seems delicious. Let's see. Okay. I should have put more apples. Don't get me wrong. Not exactly what I had in mind. It's very soft. I think that the cooking time was actually perfect because the apples here are nice and crunchy, but everything else is soft and like the way that it's supposed to be. Vanilla sauce? Do you guys eat the cakes like this one with sauce? It wouldn't hurt it, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm satisfied, you guys. You do? Yeah, I mean, if it was summer, I would like these maybe with like a side of ice cream. I don't even know if that would work nicely, but I can imagine that. Delicious. You know what? I opened the milk. Let's have a glass of milk with it. You're probably wondering, cold? Yeah. Me too, whipped cream or ice cream? I wouldn't do whipped cream. You guys, I don't know why. Whipped cream, most of the time, gives me nausea. Like, since forever. Whipped cream just gives me nausea. There's something about it that I'm like, oh. Wow. But okay, I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Wait. Move you guys closer. The cake so you can really see it well inside. Looks good, huh? I mean, I accidentally left the tip of that inside. Wow. I'm very satisfied, you guys. This is my first attempt ever at an apple pie, and honestly, I'm happy. I'm happy. ASMR glue glue. Glue glue, like that. It's a Pac-Man cake. It is, it is. No, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah. Yep. I'm happy. My apple pie bathes in vanilla sauce, but I can see that. I think like if I put, thank you for the applause, if I put more apples, it would be juicier. And like I wouldn't feel like I need an extra cream with it. But like these, I'm not saying that it's dry because it's the right consistency, but like I wouldn't mind having a little something a little bit more liquidy or creamier to go with it, to kind of like ease the bite, if that makes sense. Wow, I sound like a professional professional chef, professional pastry chef. No, just kidding, but I feel like that would be a nice touch. So maybe I'll just keep that in mind for next time that I do it. I think that I will. Pretty satisfied. Yay! Yay! First anyone can cook stream of a year, and it's a success. It's a success. My stomach is full and happy from the spaghetti, and now it's even more delighted with these. Wow. I'm realizing now that I'm getting tired. I'm not used to standing up for this much. You guys, when we did like the long stream and we spent 7 hours cooking in the kitchen here, my legs hurt so much for standing like 7-8 hours. I'm just like not used to this anymore. I walk a lot in the morning with a dog, but that's about it. Like we do our nice long walks. Most of the time I hit my walking thingy, the walker goal on my watch, but it was still so tiring. Great job. Thank you. While we are here, I wanted to tell you something and ask your help with something, kitchen-wise. One reason... No, okay. I love doing these streams. Anyone Can Cook is probably like my favorite stream of the week most times. Like, it's just so nice. I love to try new stuff and all of that. Sometimes I struggle with ideas, with stuff to cook. So I know that you already do it and I pick, so thanks for that. But if you want to join the Discord, we do have a specific Anyone Can Cook channel where if you have like recipes and things to share cooking wise that I can do on stream, please share them. That's like the help that I need from you. Just ideas, because sometimes I just like lack ideas of new stuff to try. Because the big problem with these streams is that I want something that like I can find the ingredients. It's not the most complicated thing in the world, so I can actually manage to do it. But it also doesn't have to be that like something that takes me 15 minutes to take, because otherwise we just do it and the stream ends there. Ratatouille, I was thinking about that, Skyfox. Yes, I was thinking about that, but I was like looking at recipes on TikTok the other day, like how people do it. And I see that like almost everyone makes like ratatouille and everyone in the comments is like, that's not ratatouille. So I don't know, I don't want to make the French mad. I need to figure out that part. But yeah, that is a very good idea. I thought about that one too. I think that I was considering making that one for when we did like the Christmas Eve stream. I definitely want to do it at some point. It connects so well with the title. Anyone Can Cook. But yeah, I guess that's just like the one thing that I sometimes struggle with. Because like I like the idea of like today, I just take the ingredients that I have home and I try to figure out what I can make with those and just like buy the extra stuff that I need. I like that, but also like I want to try new stuff and all of that. You're back. Welcome back. Apple and milk are not good combination. Good luck in the toilet. That's such a weird thing to say to someone. Can I say that? That's such a weird thing to say. Yummy goes on top of Inna and pulls the hair. Oh, like the little red. Yeah. I need to figure out if there are. I think that I saw them like on Amazon, but there's just like a very long shipping where there's like the chef hat with the little ratatouille mouse on top, and it's so sweet. So sweet. Is this kitchen big or you are small? Both. No, the kitchen, it's both. It's both, I would say. But I'm small. That's my main thing. But will he fit in the hat? Good point. I don't think that the Yummy will fit in the hat. No. And Van also not. Kira will not fit in the hat. Guys, there's only one solution. We need to get me another pet that can fit inside the chef's hat. We must do that. We must do that. Oh yeah, Dragon, you know, I actually hadn't seen Ratatouille, the movie, for the longest time. I saw it maybe like a year ago, a little bit more, a year and a half, 2 years ago. I saw it quite recently. Or you just need to buy a bigger hat. But what about the idea of another pet that is just small? They do have dishes that you can eat. Do you like fish? Zni. I like some type of fish. I never really cooked or like baked or done anything with the fish from scratch. The max that I do is like, I tried salmon. Okay, I tried making salmon in the pan, but I already bought like the one that was like ready, like it was a slice and you put it. Or tuna canned. But I like how my mom makes branzino. How do you say branzino? Branzino. But okay, it's not I'm not like crazy about this idea, but it might actually be a good one. Branzino in English is European base. Does that sound about right? That is something that I could do. That is a very good idea. Honestly, quite often I am craving tacos So every now and then I'm like, what if I just do tacos tonight on stream? But like I have done it twice already. But tacos are so good. I love them. Filetto di salmone orata a branzino in padella con aglio e prezzemolo sono semplici. Ok, Andrea. Però non è che sono troppo semplici, ci metto troppo poco a farli e quindi non riempio la live. I'm just saying to Andrea, he gave me like suggestions of these type of fish to do in the pan. And he's like, they're very simple to make. And I'm like, okay, but like, aren't they so simple, very like, I just do them and then like I have the rest of the stream or like I don't know what to do. Because I always try to stream for like 3 hours-ish. Like if I do a little less one day, it's not the end of the world, but 3 hours is like normally the time. And it doesn't mean that necessarily I have to do the super complicated stuff. Like today we did 2 things that were easy and like it's almost 3 hours. So like today is fine. Or I guess that it depends. But yeah, if you have like ideas and stuff, please share them in Discord. I saw that Kvali does something super fun. She's such a lovely streamer. She has raided us a couple of times. Wait, Kvali? I hope that I wrote that correctly. Let's see if it's gonna go. I think that what she does is that she makes streams themed for countries. So let's say that today we choose Italy. So we make a couple of dishes that are specifically Italian, and then like we can just like make more and more countries. I don't mind that idea, but like I also just like don't want to do that every single week because I feel like for me it would be a little too much. But maybe like every now and then we can make like a themed stream, you know, like today we're cooking the food from France. I don't know. We should try to do baguette, meringues. Not on meringues. How are they called? Not the croissant, the small one. The small ones, the macaron. The macaron. I know that they're complicated to make. I was told by several people that they are complicated to make. Do you like pierogi, please? I do like pierogi. Almost 4 portions. I mean, whenever I do something that is like I have a lot of it, I tend to share with like my neighbors. I visit my mom often, so that's not like the biggest problem. Before I forget, you guys, I wanted to show you the Ukrainian stuff that I got here, because my mom gave me these that she prepared. It's going to be my lunch tomorrow probably. Hold on. Almost 3 hours already. Yeah, time flies. These are Italian, sorry. It's like a Ukrainian dish. Cabbage leaves, and inside there's like a rice with meat and like a lot of different ingredients. They're definitely not for everyone because they taste very, like they have a unique taste. Growing up, I hated the cabbage leaf. So what I would do is just like open the leaf and eat what was inside. Unboxing Ukrainian food, yeah. And let me show you 2 more things that I got. The next 2 arrive straight from Ukraine. Okay, you see these? That's a lot of them. I don't even know how to explain it, but like inside there's a cream that's similar to dulce de leche, I guess that we can say. Delicious. I was so obsessed with these growing up, and my relatives every now and then they just send me these boxes of them. And the last thing are these type of I guess that we can say massive cookies. Yeah, they don't last long here either. Why did I completely forgot how you call these? Wait, why can't I read that? Pershey Chleb, that's the brand. Well, I suddenly forgot how to read Ukrainian. Sklad, okay, those are the ingredients, I think. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot! Ciao, Kira! No, oh my gosh, I don't remember how you call these, but they're delicious. Trust me, trust me. And they are like a type of gingerbread, I guess, that you can describe it like that. Gingerbread cookies or similar. Prяники. Oh, prяники, that's how you call them. I don't know why it took me so long. Prяники. No, they're prяники. Blood Yama, stop it with that joke. It's 3 years old. Stop it. Delicious, delicious. I'm satisfied with the pasta, satisfied with the pie. I never trust people who say trust me. Valid. Hi, Unimatrix, how are you doing? Okay, you guys. I am satisfied, tired, and I'm gonna go walk Kirolina. Do we have anybody that we can raid? Do we have anybody that we can raid? I was just checking if I didn't miss anything in the chats. Let's see. Actually, if Kvali is live, we could raid her. Is she still live? I saw that she was cooking earlier today. No, I think that she's no longer live. Let's see. Yeah, 3 years is complicated. Let me see. Oh no, she already stopped. Hold on. Then no, I really want to rate someone that is like in the food category. Do we have anyone that we know? Hold on. I'm just like looking at. There are people working like in actual kitchens and stuff. How cool is that? A lot of these I see that they're like not streaming in English. Love pizza subtitles in English. Hold on. I think that I found like 2 Italian guys, Sicilian in Palermo, making pizza with English subtitles. You guys, we must raid them. This sounds like such a cool idea. So they speak Italian, but English subtitles are there. I love that. I love the idea of raiding them. And you guys will see how Italian pizza is actually made. I love Twitch for stuff like that. I'm dying. Hello, hi, so special, bye and hi. And also everyone, wait, hold on. I'm starting the raid for Twitch, so I'm gonna be leaving now in a minute. I'm gonna be seeing you guys tomorrow. I haven't posted the announcement on Patreon for the Discord Hangouts, but we will make one tomorrow, I think. I'm gonna just like after stream, after I settle and everything, I'm gonna post everything. So we can catch up with Ciao Yami again. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for a normal stream. And then we're gonna be hanging out, playing some games and stuff. I will not play Animal Crossing, no worries. I will not play Animal Crossing tomorrow on stream. I will be strong. But no, jokes aside. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Have a great evening, everyone. And I'm gonna see you very, very soon. Let's go to these people that look very cool. Bye. There's Yami still here.